It is Saturday morning, 5:15. Michael just behind me, and as you can see, we are back on the river on the cabin boat. Probably gonna go throw a lure around, see if we can pick up anything. One of the baits I'm sending out. Something's going on here. Something's going on here. Come on, 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 come on. Do something. What's up, guys, and welcome back. As you can see, we are at the Breede, currently at the Breede River Lodge with the cabin boat. We did arrive yesterday, Friday, pretty late, so I didn't film, but we are in the water and we are going to do some fishing, guys. The target is a big cob. It's a bit windy, but we are going to go link up with Michael now. We did do a bit of fishing this morning. I was with my brother Jason. You guys might remember him from he was in one of the videos where we caught tuna off the Katski. But anyway, he's on his way to George, so we might see him later on in the video. But yeah, we are spending a week on the Breede River. Woohoo! It's windy, the wind's picking up. We've just set up the bimini top, and I'm telling you, if you have a boat or a cabin boat and you fish rivers and you don't have a bimini top, you need to invest in one. Out of the sun, got that nice breeze on me. Yeah, I found a little sheltered spot. I'm just gonna fish with some cob now. Got one line in so far, but I'm gonna pop the rest out now. I don't have a knife. Look what I'm using, a pocket knife. Just gonna throw out a nice piece of white choker from Samstown. Fresh Oki leg. Thanks to Kazi Ryan. Have a look at this, guys. Beautiful octopus leg. Nice and thick. This is gonna catch us that 40-kilo cob. I just had a take now on my choker bait I just threw out, but I didn't set the hook. Fishing nano circle hooks. The time's around 12 o'clock, so yeah, I'm just gonna cook me up some lunch. Just keeping it simple, some 2-minute noodles. And yeah, today's basically just been a super chill day. Not really been fishing too hard. tomorrow it's game on. That's when the fishing starts. I'm gonna pump some prawn this evening. Low tide should be at around 6 o'clock. Pump some prawn, fish maybe a little bit of the push, and then yeah, call it a day. Go sleep nice and early so I'm fresh for tomorrow morning. So we currently have one ocky leg, some choker, another ocky leg, and some more choker. We've had a couple of hits on the squid, so that's good signs because I did bring a lot of squid. It's all in this cooler box. It's a 100-liter cooler box. Very nice. Got all the food in here that I need to keep cool. Some tumle noodles, Durban curry. Lunch number 1 on the boat. Well, we just need some fish with it now, and then that will be a good meal. We're still on the same spot. It's 2 o'clock now and there's nothing happening. Most of the boats have like started making their way back. The wind's picked up. They'll probably come out again more towards the evening. But yeah, we are gonna eat a mango. We are on our way to go pump prawn and go for liveys. It's windy, but we are kind of protected, so that's super fun. And yeah, like I said, the target is a big cob, so I'm not too phased about the grunter. The grunter is just so we have something to chow. But yeah, we need liveys. That's the next thing. We need liveys for the big cob. The prawns are not looking good, guys. They're very scarce. We did get a couple oysters, so we're gonna cook those up. But yeah, it's gonna be pasta for supper tonight. Pasta and oyster. We are currently looking for a spot to anchor for the night. Cook up something to eat. Some pasta for me. Michael got some steaks. But yeah, it's gonna be around 10 to 12 knots of wind, which isn't too bad. But tomorrow night, yeah, we are in for trouble. Rain, wind, it's gonna be chaos. But that's for tomorrow. It says 90% rain for tomorrow, the whole day. So we are cooking up something to eat. We're gonna do some macaroni and cheese without the cheese, so just macaroni and some sauce. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Michael's gonna do some veggies and something else I can't remember, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's see how this goes. Got the water going. Where's the pasta? All done. It's looking a bit bland. I only really have hot sauce and some KFC spice, so I think I'm gonna throw that on and just see how it comes out. But it's very bland. Michael over there, we just kind of like reversed our anchors together. I dropped off some pasta, you dropped off some food. Let's see what we have here. some veggies and some egg mix. How nice is this? This is a good meal right here. Gone ahead and mixed it all. This is looking really good. I'm gonna dig into this and then go sleep. It is Sunday morning, probably around 7:30. Did wake up very late. I was super tired from the trip, and yeah, Michael was telling me it is raining super heavy last night. I didn't really hear it, but I can see everything soaking. The weather forecast said it was gonna rain big time. Also said it's gonna rain today during the day, so I'm expecting more rain. Yeah, I'm so tired. Yeah, I pumped a bit of prawn last night, gave it to Michael. I said, yeah, you can focus on the granter. Today was just more of a relaxing day. Didn't really fish too hard. I was also super tired. I wish I'd gotten more sleep in yesterday and then woken up earlier. But it is what it is. We are gonna shoot up the river now and yeah, look for a good spot. And guys, you know, when I'm wearing this jacket, you know I'm gonna catch fish. I'm gonna fish hard today. Tomorrow, same thing, I'm gonna fish hard. While I'm fishing for these cob, I'm gonna kind of take a little nap. I've got some nice ocky legs, so I know these small little fish aren't gonna be able to like take it off, so they can sit out there for a long time while I just relax. But yeah, for this afternoon, I'm gonna be fresh, and we're gonna definitely look to pump a bit of prawn and maybe catch a granter for something to eat. But I'm 100% sure I'm gonna catch a cob today. I feel it. We have just made it to our spot. It's quite a bit up the river. And yeah, time to get some lines in the water. Today is the day we fish hard. 4 lines out. A little bit of leftovers for breakfast. Are getting bites, but it's probably like Bob. So a bird just came past now, asking if I caught anything. My Afrikaans is not good at all. But he said this a bekende spot, and in the context it sounded like it could be a well-known spot or a good spot, so I'm just gonna go with that. And yeah, I did get some good info about this spot also, so fingers crossed guys, fingers crossed. This bird's he's actually laying about 20 meters on my front, which to me means it's a good spot. Come on guys, we're gonna get this fish. It's starting to drizzle. I put my bimini top back up, and yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines in the water, 3 ocky legs and 2 squid. So yeah, it's time to catch that fish. Hoping to get something to eat for lunch. Not too big. Yeah, if it's big, you know, then we're gonna release it, but if it's just oversized, we're gonna keep it. A little bit of coffee with some rusks. Yeah, just to wake me up. I'm probably gonna end up sleeping now in about an hour, but for the time being I need to catch a fish. Creamy cappuccino. So while we're waiting, we're gonna cook up some oysters. We're basically gonna steam them. Got them in my small pot. This is gonna be delicious. As you can see, once they've opened, that's when you know they're ready. All those oysters, and this is what we're left with. I hope you can hear me over this loud 2-stroke, but there is some big rains coming. We need to find shelter from the wind, And then, yeah, because I think I'm taking on water somewhere. Slowly but surely, there's water getting in the hull. And it's weird because all my heavy stuff is on the left. The fuel tank's on the left, everything's on the left. But for some reason, the right-hand side's so low to the water. So it's a bit sketchy. I think one low tide I must just put myself high up on the bank and then I can let the water run out the hull once the tides drop. But for now, I need to find shelter from the wind, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. I thought around this bend here, but I see it's not really much of a bend. It's like starting to straighten out. Not looking good. Does this look very high? I think they call it embankment. So I'm sure you've seen I've got a safety motor. Just in case, you know, my main motor cuts out and I need to get out of trouble. But my word, is it a waste of space. It does nothing but make a noise. Listen to this, full speed. All it does is put me in circles. So the rains have caught up to us. We are just trying to escape the rain. I do have a couple holes in the cabin where it's dripping through every now and then. It drips through up here, comes down here, then drips out here. I'm so grateful for this cabin. Michael's also tucked away there in his cabin. I have put my 4 lines out. The spot that we are is so deep. It's maybe like 10 to 14 meters deep. I've got so much anchor line out. First I dropped, but I had it tied up to my previous spot and I didn't even make it to the ground. Wow. But anyway, this landscape is crazy. Look at this. Insane. So the other day at Checkers, 2 days ago, Friday, I bought this dough. It said it will last 2 days, and then in the cooler box something pierced the bag, so I think it kind of like, you know, messed around with the yeast or whatever it's supposed to be doing. I'll put it in this bag. You can see it's expanded a bit more, but yeah, I think it's time to use it or lose it, I guess. It's about 1 o'clock now. Let's cook up some lunch. Still no fish, but we're gonna get them. Once this rain stops, the fish are gonna start biting. We got into a bit of trouble now. Don't know how it happened, but I'm just busy cooking my bread, and all of my lines, all of them, got caught in my anchor. I don't even know how. It's very deep here, the current's very strong. I'm all over the show, but to get all my lines stuck in the anchor, so I had to cut 1, 2, 3 of the 5 lines. I'm probably gonna have to cut them all. I'm just hoping I can find the hooks on the anchor, because damn, those hooks are expensive. But anyway, it is what it is. And yeah, I'm so close to this bank and it's rocks. just rocks. If my anchor didn't catch, I would have drifted into those rocks quick. But luckily the anchor caught. But now I'm just a bit concerned if I drift again and I still got 2 lines that are stuck. I'm gonna have to cut them both. I had to flatten them. These ones are just cooked up. They're a bit doughy on the inside, so I flattened those ones, hoping it's gonna cook a bit more even. Bread is done and dusted. Looks nice from the outside, but you know, it's all about the inside. Absolute fail. Look at this. It's just warm dough. Damn, man. So just to try show you guys where we actually are. So that's how far we are. We were at the mouth, maybe 2 kilometers from the mouth. Now we are all the way down here, hoping to catch some fish, but it's flipping dead. So we're gonna make our way back to where we came from. Unfortunately, gonna have to chow all that petrol. My motor is running at full throttle. Revs are so high. Yo, I've probably burned through 20 liters. I probably got a 5 liter left in that tank, but I'm gonna check it out now. And I had to cut all my lines except for one, and on that last line I managed to get it loose, pulled it up. It's a tree branch. There must be trees under there. Tree branch with all my other lines luckily still attached to it, so now I can get the hooks back. And yeah, because the hooks are pretty pricey. Looks like something he ate. So this is all my lines. Still got that piece of bait. Look here, there's one hook here, one hook here. Okay, another hook down here. And then the small hooks my grinder set up, all stuck here. What a mission. Our boat's definitely taken on water somewhere, and somehow it's just caught on the one side of the boat, so I kind of have to stay on the opposite side of the boat in order to keep the boat level. We are going to try and make a plan today to drain the water. I hope everything goes smoothly. I'm going to try to beach myself onto the spring low and then just wait for the tide to come back until I get back on the water. But yeah, on our way back to where we were this morning, quite a far run, probably going to take us like 20 minutes. It's raining. The rain drops are so hard and it's coming so fast. It stings so much. Finally made it. A little bit of shelter. Woo, feels good. The permanent top wanted to blow away. How do you stop? Jeepers creepers. Finally. Back down where we started. Closer to the mouth side. So we're gonna try to beach ourselves now, because we need to try to drain some water out this hull. See what's going on. Hopefully it's full of water. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, I'm gonna approach the bank and I just need to lift my motor a bit. but have a look at this. Just drove onto the bank. Super slippery here. Slipping all over the show. And it's ice cold. Freezing. Look at this rod. Almost lost this rod. Luckily it's got a leash on. Homemade leash, guys. If you guys don't have leashes, recommend you guys make some. Or if you want to buy from me, maybe I'll make some for you. It is day 2, night 2 I should say. And yo, we're gonna head over to Michael's Boats for some dinner, some steak and some wraps and some other odds and ends. But yeah, the day's been super slow. Haven't heard of any fish. So yeah, it's a pity. Low tide's at 9. Probably head to the mud flat at about 8 o'clock. Start pumping. Need to get some prawn just to try to secure at least 1 or 2 fish for tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get some grunter. It seems like the easier option for now. But yeah, still targeting that big cob. But for now, let's grab some chow. Oh, that's not good. Not ready. Load him up, load him up. There we go, yo. No, I can't take more, I can't take more. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to close this. Just got back from pumping prawn, and my word, the prawns are not coming out easy. I don't know if it's because it's just been like the holiday season and there's been so many people pumping prawn here. Oh, I don't know. And I just haven't been seeing grunters, so maybe that's also got to do with it. There's just no prawns around. Nothing for the grunters to eat, so they're busy looking elsewhere. Because yeah, this is supposed to be a very, very good fishing spot. Very good spot for pumping prawn. But yeah, as it is, we are not looking good. Probably got a handful of prawn. Yeah, it started raining, so I decided to just jump back in the boat. But yeah, if it stops raining, I'll probably hop out and go pump more. Anyway, this is the boat situation. All of this tackle here and gear basically goes into the seat. Here's my dirt packet. It goes under the seat here. Then I put my plank of wood down, and then these 2 seats here, they go right here, and then it's nice and cozy. But for the time being, it's a bit of a mess. Anyway, Michael's just anchored over there. You can see it's raining. Got my bummy top up. But yo, we need baits. I don't know what to do. Have a look at this crazy light. I bought it at Milnerton Market. I'm gonna shine it, guys. It's not measured in luminums, it's measured in candle powers. It says million candle power spotlight. That's crazy, guys. I'm just gonna shine it here in the cabin. Look at that. 1 million candles. Like, it's warm. It's like a heater. If I shine it on my feet, it kind of like warms it up. It's quite nice. So let me shine it outside for you, then you can really see. Yeah?
Feel like a new person.
Clean. And warm. And warm.
Yeah.
Michael just had a shower now. With his new shower that he bought. It's got like a gas shower. It's awesome. One million candles. Look there. It's hard to see on GoPro, but whatever I shine on, I can see quite clear.